11 o'clock, drove all night till 2:33 in the morning. Pulled over, got about 4 hours sleep, and we're driving again. As you can see, me and Lindsay look tragic. Life of a no prep king. Stinky Piggy, we out.
What do you think?
We're done.
What?
Grade 8 drivers, now is your time.
I guess we just
when we
roll
go,
up.
you gotta follow us. I say let we go ahead.
Go ahead, all right. We are in Rockingham, North Carolina. A couple weeks ago, I had a crash with Bonnie, racing against Ryan Martin. We had to front clip it. It needed new paneling on all sides. We didn't know if we were gonna come back or not this year. Sure enough, in about 2.5 weeks, they got this car down on the ground on 4 wheels, ready to rock and roll. We didn't have time to paint it. It's in primer right now, but still looks good to me. We did a little bit of testing before we came here in Virginia. Felt like I was back home again, you know? We have good thoughts coming into this race, but really, honestly, I want to take it round by round after a crash like that.
Oh, here we go. Kai Kelly in the left lane versus Lizzie Musey in the right. Battle of the couch right here. Let's see who it'll be. And Lizzie gets the win over there in that right lane.
Oh, hold up. No. Yeah. What? It's working. It's only got 17.9.
What is it?
Okay, the oil pressure, everything seems like it's working. Spin that pump, Dave.
Now the oil pressure's not hooked up. There's only one thing hooked up.
Well, now you're getting volts and water.
Yeah, but the
Hey,
water.
water temp's working on
Water,
telemetry.
whatever you just touched, it went away. I mean, you just had it working though, Daryl, the water and the...
Well, I know that. I'm just trying to.
Oh, we seem to get the water temperature working and the battery volts and the nitrous pressure, which is better, but I still don't have the oil pressure. That just scares me to try to make a pass with no oil pressure. And I mean, I'd hate to have to hurt this motor, and it's all brand new, man, because we only got 3 races, this race and 2 other ones, and we have to do good, man. There ain't no question, we have to do good.
We are here in Rockingham, what they call the Rock. Tonight, the Grade 8, top 8 in points, battle it out. This track surface is not the greatest that we've been to this season. I think it's gonna take drivers with the tuners, the skill set to get down a little bit more of a sketch surface. Kai Kelly, new motor, chassis work. He has been doing what he has to do to try to step his program up. And Lizzie Musey has got Bonnie back. They thrashed on that car, and it is here today to show what it can do. There is plenty of racing left and plenty of points to win in this series. All right, here we go. Grade 8 drivers meeting starts right now. These drivers are racing for $15,000, but more importantly, the winner of tonight's Grade 8 will get 30 points.
Is that right?
30 points to the winner of tonight's Grade 8 race. This is the third to last race, which means there's a point increase for the Invitational. 1.5 times the points starts at this race right here. So Kai, here is your chance to make up ground on Ryan Martin. John Odom, Mr. Odom, you are currently, well, you're tied for 8 in points with Daddy Dave, but Daddy Dave is not here to race, so you are representing the 8th spot in the Grade 8 tonight. Lizzie, you are not driving your street car. Are you borrowing another car?
No, Bonnie is back. My guys at the shop, they only had about 2.5 weeks to get this car back together, and it's on 4 wheels. No, it doesn't look pretty, but that's okay. We're here to try to win it, and hopefully we can go win this thing.
And number 1 in points from the 405, Mr. Ryan Martin will be participating in tonight's Great 8. Let's go ahead and draw chips. Lizzie. Number 1s.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, Lizzie Musey versus her teammate, Jerry Bird.
We did so good.
Oh,
We
man.
just talked about this.
You're starting this again.
I know.
You're racing
I'm
your
up.
teammates. Number 2s. Scott Scooter Taylor versus his teammate, Kai Kelly. All right, Nola,
We did great over here, guys.
what are y'all doing?
We just talked about
We
it.
don't know
We've
what
been
we're
able
doing.
to stay away from each
So
other.
you're-
Then we
Strategy was don't draw each other, and you ended up, you all drew each other.
all draw.
Number 3s, John Odom and Robin Roberts. All right,
never-ending
which
story.
means
Hey, that's okay.
the 4th and final pair will be Justin Swanstrom versus Ryan Martin. Oh, yeah. All right, y'all go ahead, get y'all's cars turned around. Good luck.
Why did my G-meter get higher? A little bit higher. And I took power out of it.
Really? This car just came out of the chassis shop, so hopefully we get a handle on it. I don't know, I feel confident. Well, we got down with
Yeah,
the...
but that ain't, that stair, this place got that bump. We gotta figure that one out.
Yeah, what do? Just calm it down there or what?
I'm about to pull it.
God, pull out
I
of
don't
it.
know.
Round 1, I drew Jerry Bird. It's crazy because all NOLA drew each other. I know Jerry, he's gonna try to do his best to beat me, and that's what we're gonna do to try to beat him.
He had a little few 5 pounds each kit.
Jerry, what's going on?
I don't know. Can't get the oil pressure to work. Race pack's giving us all kind of with. I don't know.
What, it won't, like, does it start, have you started it? And
Yeah, I started and everything seems all right, but I hate to keep. I don't have no oil pressure now. Ran 1 in the grade 8, I drew Lizzie. I feel pretty good because I know she's struggling right now too. I know that's my teammate, but right now it's all about the points. Get the hood scoop. Get the hood scoop. Yeah. You know, I'm number 3, and I gotta stay number 3 and possibly get to number 2, maybe number 1, but it all depends on what they do, but I gotta at least try to maintain my spot. I gotta go up there, but I don't have no oil pressure, so I'm hoping it has oil pressure because I'm gonna wing it.
Over in that left lane, Jerry Bird. Against Lizzie Musey in the right lane. Uh-oh, problem for Jerry Bird. His teammates having to push him back over there in the left lane. Let's see what they're gonna do here. Lizzie Musey, that car right there in the right lane, several weeks ago had an unfortunate incident with the wall. Able to get it fixed back up, and it is here now to race again. All right, so Jerry Bird broke. Not gonna make the pass, which means it's gonna be a bye run for Lizzie Musey. She will automatically move on to the second round. And Lizzie Musey right down Broadway there in the right lane.
Nice pass. Got up there, I did my burnout. When I let off, I could hear the motor wasn't running right. And Darryl noticed the oil belt went on, and that's bad.
Unfortunate break for Jerry Bird and team over there in the left lane.
all right, Jerry, it happens. Let go of the button, the car hauls ass straight as an arrow and just made a good solid run. So I was super stoked about it. I felt confident for next round because we got good data now and we feel like it could take a little bit more power for the next round. Whew. Felt good to make a full run. Oh gosh.
car back in one piece?
It feels good to have the car back in one piece. I just got to make sure it's going to work. So if it works, it'll be good to go all weekend. We put brand new four-link brackets in my car last night. It was like 24 hours of mad thrashing, just trying to get it done. Hopefully we can turn this whole grade 8 luck around. Maybe I can win it tonight and start catching Ryan. Hope Ryan goes out early. This ain't a good track for Ryan. Ryan likes them good, smooth tracks, and this track's not any of that. But now me and Scott's drawing each other, so yeah, it's tough, but it is what it is. You know, when you all draw at the same bucket, you can only hope you don't draw each other. But when you do, you gotta treat your teammate like you don't know him and try to whoop him.
We're gonna fire it up and check and make sure those transmission changes didn't have any leaks. Fire in the hole. Grade 8 drawing, not what we planned, but it's normal for us. Out of 8 cars, Team Noah once again has 4 in the top 8. And guess what? We all drew each other. I drew none other than Kai Kelly. Jerry Bird drew Lizzie Musey. Kai's in the same boat. I mean, he just had the whole back of his car cut out. I'd say ours is not as drastic as his. We only changed converter, transmission, and motor, and he cut the whole back of his car out. So we went home, put the bigger engine in, and hopefully this thing is what we needed to close up that gap. Well, I think we're about done. Hopefully we can get around Kai here. The track is not the best we've ever been to, and it's by far not the worst.
All right, folks, next pair, another battle of the NOLA teammates.
But it's gonna be proven to be a little tricky down track. There's a decent little bump down there. I like it. I think it's gonna make it a driver's race, and that's usually where NOLA prevails, is when the track's a little bit iffy, maybe not perfect. That's usually where we do great.
And Scott Taylor gets the win. Kai Kelly goes red, gives the win to Scott Taylor.
Kai Kelly! I know for a fact you didn't do it on purpose, because that was the longest tree I've ever had in my life. Look, I'm over there going.
As soon as I did, I said,
hey, I was just happy. About middle of the track, I felt like I was running you back a little bit. I said, oh boy. I picked up a win. It's not how you want to get a win, but I'm still moving on to round number 2. With a new motor, we're gaining data round after round. That's what we needed.
oh my God.
Man, I made a lick. I wish we'd have been side by side.
I'm too stupid to let us do that. Good race, man.
Hey, man, you ain't got to tell me nothing. Like I say, I know it was a long tree. You didn't do nothing wrong. That's what we need to set the pace to try to win tomorrow in the main event. That's what we're looking for.
At least it was to NOLA. That's the only good thing.
It still sucks. I wish we could quit drawing each other.
I know. If I'd have done that with Justin Swanson, I might have drove off the track. Me and Scott went up there. We put him in the beams. For some dumbass reason, I just let go of the button. I red lighted. It's on me. The car went right down, made a great pass. I didn't even give it a chance to beat Scott, so.
I think we have a really good race car going. Because everything about it's telling me it just wants more power. This thing has never told us that before. It's always like,
I've been like that since day 1.
look, I don't give a what happens. It don't matter. Like, I'm more happy that we have a race car that works. You can fix the other car. That ain't a big deal.
I don't know. I wish I'd have went up there and watched the damn tree. Who knows what would have happened? I don't know. I red lighted. I was way out in front of him. I don't know if he was catching me or what, because I left way early. And now we get to spectate.
Oh, great.
The car is running killer, though.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm gonna tell him at the end of the track. When I beat him, I'll be like, sometimes you gotta show who the CEO is.
That's right.
So I drew Robin Roberts. As you know, we've had some history together. I didn't let him get spooled up, and so I seen a little disadvantage that he had, and I took advantage of that. And so for me, it was winning. For him, it was a little more personal, but my goal is to win. We definitely feel like we have the faster car, so we just need to go out there. I need to let go of the button and do what I do.
Time to show him what a real screw blower does.
Yeah. I'm ready to put it to the... We've had a few issues growing and learning this car, but we've been pretty consistent, and now is our time to shine. If I can come out as a rookie, finish in the top 5, I've been to 3 finals, we really have a chance to move up the ladder pretty quick. So as long as it goes down the track on this first pass, we don't think we'll have any issue this weekend.
How you feel?
Really good. Well known a little
Are you
bit.
gonna do great if you get this one?
Oh, I think so. I mean, think that a lot, but on the other hand, I think we're just a faster car right now. And here we are at Rockingham.
Yeah.
Chip drop for the grade 8, and I get John Odom. We've been a rivalry back and forth here lately. Not a big deal to me. Hopefully it's a bigger deal to him. You always want to kind of have them on edge. Like to him, this is a big deal. He red lit last time. He's making the mistakes. We're just gonna go up and run our race. I'm gonna do my best to do what I do. I mean, it's just John Odom. Didn't get Ryan Martin, so bit of a break. It's gonna be a good run. I saw his test pass. It's gonna be a good run. Today we come into this one and it's worth a 1.5 points. So, like, I want to get in that top 3. I want to finish the year in the top 3. We're up at 5th. If we can win a couple of these or get into the points on the end of it and then do really well in the Invitational, we're gonna slide up there where we want to be.
Next pair coming at you right now over in the right lane. That's going to be John Odom driving the blue GTR going up against Robin Roberts in the left lane. Robin Roberts versus John Odom coming at you right here in the grade 8.
Shut everything off, fans off, fire it back up, go into reverse.
All right, so problems over there in the right lane for John Odom.
Start a timer. We got about 1 minute 30 now.
All right, so John Odom gets it fired up. We're gonna have a race after all. Roberts has issues right on the launch. John Odom moving on to the next round.
So, you know, Robin's fast, we're fast. Hit the count, let the button go, I never see him. We feel like we'd have won that deal, even if he was out there, but you know what? We won't know, but it moves you on to the second round. Let's go out and draw somebody else and work our way to the top tonight. Sorry it took me so long to back up, Robin.
It's all right.
I don't know, it wouldn't go in reverse, sir. And then it started smoking, and it's just arguing with me, and I don't know why.
It happens.
Yeah, thank you for giving me a little minute.
Do our burnout like normal. When I back up, he's stuck out on the track. John Odom is stuck out on the track. So I wait for him, and it seemed like it was gonna go long. So I shut the car off, and when I do that, it resets everything. He gets backed up, I fire the car back up, and I missed turning on our chassis button. And in our car, when you arm the chassis button, that sets everything to work. If you don't, nothing works, and nothing worked. It just feels like in this car, the change from the old car, like I just have to relearn every dumbass mistake you can make. And so, you know, next time that's one of those I'll just never do again.
It's always good to run you.
Good run, man.
How are y'all? Doing okay?
Yeah.
Good to see you. We're at the third to last race here in Rockingham, North Carolina. I got a 110-point lead on the next second place guy, which is Kai Kelly. This race is worth 1.5 points. So if here in the grade 8, if you win tonight, instead of 20, you get 30. I need that 10 extra points. I drew Justin Swanstrom first round. Him and I have raced a bunch this year. We got a good record against him. They're starting to figure their car out, which makes it tough for me, but we've had a handle on ours all year, but what that means is he's starting to get closer and closer. Watch behind you.
You ready, Mike? It's in neutral. Heads up. We're down here in Rockingham, North Carolina.
This is the first time that No Prep Kings has been here. I ran here about 10 years ago when I was running small tire class. It was rough back then. Track is still rough today. I think this race this weekend is gonna be a tuner and driver's race. It's gonna be able, who can make it to the finish line. It ain't gonna be about who's the fastest. It's just see who's gonna win.
Justin comes from a racing background. He is no stranger to drag racing whatsoever. But we're just gonna hustle and try to keep him losing.
All right, folks, this one right here is gonna be a good one. Over in the right lane, driving the green Lexus, that is gonna be Justin Swanstrom. And he is going up against your current points leader. Over in the left lane, that's gonna be Ryan Martin. So Ryan Martin versus Justin Swanstrom. Coming at you right now.
My game plan is go up there, try to do my race. I've been working on the tree. I feel like a lot of these races I've been losing here lately have been on the light. So if I can work on the tree and get out in front of them, hopefully we can move on to round 2.
Swanstrom gets the win.
Wasn't enough.
Wow, what a drag race. Swanstrom able to get there first. Puts Ryan on the trailer for the night.
I'll his ass up. Hey, they told me a car length.
I really took the last 2 weeks to focus on really trying to cut a good light. And I knew if I cut a good light, I was gonna be able to be out in front. I didn't think he'd come around me. I was excited to beat Ryan, but I'm excited for the next round. I gotta figure out who I'm gonna race. Let's go do my job, let the car do its job. Let's see if we gonna get a win tonight.
You make a lip?
Not really. I mean,
mine was shaking, but
it went, but it wasn't very good. It was same deal, shaking and moving around. I almost crashed it and I hit the, it was over to the left, after the stripe. It was over to the left, it moved. And I pulled the chute, just tried to ease it back over, and it slid sideways to come back over. That shutdown's sketchy.
I believe it, yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, good job, though.
Thanks, man.
Well, this track is bumpy. It's got a big bump in the middle of it, and it's probably the worst track we've been to all year. So we did some things with traction control to try to make sure it was right and wasn't gonna knock the tire off, and we just held it back too much. So we left even. We were just door to door the whole way, and just like I thought at the 330, he just drives away. You know, put a good, probably solid car on me.
You were ahead of him for a little bit, weren't you?
I don't know. We can't race him with tune-ups like that. That's what I'm trying to tell Steve. Can't do it. I can deal with not winning the grade 8, especially for the fact that Kai went out early too. So I'm still points up on Kai, but if I'm not careful, Justin can sneak on in the back door, and we don't want that. So I've got to figure this car out for tomorrow. And by doing that, that means I got to make a test hit tonight that's a good test hit.
I didn't want to fill it up with fuel. We got that fuel cell out.
Yeah, no, don't fill it up with fuel. I don't know that we'll run again. I'm not sure what to do.
All right, here we go. Grade 8 drivers meeting. We're down to 4, and look around, drivers. Look who is not in this drivers meeting. I can think of a couple drivers right now. First and foremost, Ryan Martin is not in this drivers meeting. Justin Swanstrom, nice job, sir. Put Ryan Martin on the trailer. Also, Kai Kelly is not in this driver's meeting.
Sorry.
And thirdly, Jerry Bird is not in this driver's meeting, which means grade 2 and 3 are not in this driver's meeting. So, Swanstrom, Lizzie, now is your chance. Get some points, start moving back up. Justin, if you win this grade 8, you will be in sole possession of the number 3 spot. Point being, there's a lot of points up for grabs still. Lizzie rebuilt that car, and now you can say you're going rounds once again with a rebuilt car. Great job to you and your team for getting that car rebuilt and going down through there extremely fast. Nice job. All right, drivers, y'all ready to draw?
Right here, we're about to race.
Ladies
Sweat,
first.
man.
Ladies first.
Hate this part.
Go ahead.
I'll go second. I never go second.
Dude, you be killing us with this
I'm gonna get
bucket.
that edge right there on you.
It's rough on the edge.
All right, where are my number ones? Number ones. Justin Swanstrom
Hey, anybody but
and
Lizzie, I'm
Scott
good with it. Good
Taylor,
luck, sir.
which means our number
Sorry.
2 chips
And
are
we're
John and Lizzie Musey. That'll be our second pair. So Swanstrom versus Scott Taylor and John Odom versus Lizzie Musey. All right, drivers, go back to your pits, get your cars turned around. These fans want to see someone collect $15,000 tonight, right?
Nine 9:45. We're first pair out. Let's get the valve cover stuff back on. We drew Scott Taylor. I haven't ran Scott in quite a few races. He beat me, I would say, beginning of the season, I think is the last time we ran each other in the grade 8. So I kind of owe him one right now. So my game plan is to go out there and do the same thing I did against Ryan. Just try to cut a good light and let the car do its job. Let me see if I can drive and get down to the other end. We did get put in the left lane. I've made 2 passes tonight and they've been over in the right lane. So I have yet to be down the left lane of the track. So that's gonna play a factor, but I already got with Dad. Dad thinks it's just gonna go right on down through there. We're just gonna see what happens. Hopefully we get the win, go into the final round, trying to chase for that $15,000 and to get that 30 points.
Make sure you go over the top. Yeah, always go over the top. In case it was to blow it off, it won't blow these off and my front end off. It'll stay on top of them.
We're gonna go for it. You know, I think we're a little slower than we need to be now that the track's come around. And I think he was I feel like he went a couple hundreds faster than us, so we got to go that couple hundreds faster. So
yeah, this pass means a lot. I mean, it's points and a half. So instead of 10 points to runner up, it's 15. Instead of 20 to win, it's 30.
We pull this win off tonight, we could find ourselves in almost 3rd spot.
Yeah, it'd be close.
Yep. Swanstrom beat Ryan, and now I got to run Swanstrom. So that's a tough draw in my opinion, but it's the grade 8. All of them are tough draws. So we're gonna go for it a little bit. We're not gonna leave anything on the table. We're sort of new to this combo, so we're guessing a little, but we're taking a little bigger guess than we normally take right here. I'm glad I drew somebody ahead of me in the points because I take them out here, they get nothing in the finals. And right now it's time and a half points. I need those 30 points tonight.
Swanstrom gets the win. Great drag race.
So we went up and ran 2nd round, going up against Scott Taylor. I felt like it was a close race at the end. I had one of my guys down there. He said it came down to a couple inches. So I was happy to get that win.
Golly, I thought I had that
went over
one.
by the wall.
I thought I had that one.
Over.
Good job, homie, good job.
That thing started shaking.
Oh, yeah. I thought I had that one for sure. Woo, wait till you watch your GoPro.
Good race,
yeah,
man.
good run, man. It was inches, y'all. And, you know, I'm still positive about it because we got a brand new motor, Proline motor. It's our first weekend out, and here we are running with the top of the food chain. And I think tomorrow's gonna be the day. I really do. I feel like I treat him good.
I thought you did.
Made a little bit of an anti-robot tweak, trying to get that right out of it off the brake.
Okay. So I end up drawing Odom for round 2. I have never raced him before with his new car, so I think it's gonna be a good race. We're gonna go up there, do the best we can, and see what happens. All right.
Well, what do you think, Buck?
I think Lizzie needs the answer coming.
things coming to her, so.
Hey, well, you know Lindsay's fast, right?
I do know Lizzie's fast.
But
Well, here's
she's
the
fast.
good thing. That's a new car. Basically a new car.
I drew Lizzie Musey, right? Second round. I mean, we're all in the grade 8, so we're the best of the best. But we feel like our car can outrun her. She's got a new setup, but looking at her running, she's doing a great job. So the car's on point. We just feel like our car's faster. I don't think we're gonna make any changes from the last 2 runs. It likes the track, it likes the air. So we feel like looking at the graph, looking at the tune, it's right on the point. So we're just gonna go out and let the button go and try to come home with a W.
All right, here we go. Last pair of the grade 8 semifinals right now over in the right lane. That is going to be John Odom going up against Lizzie Musey in the left lane.
My throttle hung open. Please fix it. Or no, it won't start. It won't start.
Uh-oh, looks like both cars won't back up. Who's going to be able to back up first?
It won't start. It won't turn over. Something with the starter.
Push me.
I don't know. It sounded a little weird to me when I started it, but.
Trying to pump it.
All right, so John Odom's crew has now put Lizzie on a 2-minute clock.
Like when I done the burnout, it was like it like had the throttle stuck open or something. I don't think it's fixable.
All right, so Lizzie Musey unable to get it fixed, which means John Odom is going to move on to the finals of the grade 8.
Hey, since the tires are cold, we're just going to break the beams and then back out.
So there you have it. Your grade 8 finals will be Justin Swanstrom versus John Odom.
Man, you can smell it burning. It's like
That's the solenoid.
we get ready and I do my burnout. And when I finish my burnout, I let out of it and it sounds like the throttle's stuck wide open. And there was nobody. Hear it, the starter going dunk, dunk, dunk like that. It just like sounded like something was locked up. We honestly think it's either in the motor or transmission converter area. We don't know. Like when I done the burnout, it was like it like had the throttle stuck open or something. I don't think it's fixable. It just sucks. We weren't able to do anything about it. So Odom had to just take the win and we had to push back with our heads down. Hopefully our luck is a little bit better tomorrow.
What a day. Well, I hate losing like that, so I like to race, so. Sucks, but we're in the grade 8 and we're at the finals, so that's at least 15 points for me. I mean, we feel like we're way faster than Justin, but you know, it'll be a good race, and it's another 15 points for me, so that'll put me up a ways, and then hopefully we do good tomorrow and get up there.
Yeah, we're just getting a little 2 to 8 fade. Just gotta do it in the motorhome.
We have to do it the redneck way because I don't have a spray bottle.
I'll do makeup next. So the reason why I'm getting my hair cut in the motorhome is my foiling brackets broke out from under my car while I was testing this week, so I didn't have no time to do nothing but fix my car. So
Y'all stay tuned. Getting off this camera.
Here we go. Grade 8 finals. The drivers' meeting is right now. We started at 8. We're down to 2. This race right here is for $15,000 and 30 points towards the Invitational Points Series. Have we decided on lanes?
Nope, we're gonna flip for him, but he's gonna pick because he's higher.
All right, you're picking in the, all right, call it in the air.
Heads.
Heads is the call. It is tails.
I'll take right lane.
John Odom will take right lane. So Swanstrom, you are in the left lane. Oh.
Whoa, hey. Normally at racetracks you don't have fans.
Yeah,
so
normally anybody cheers for Swanstrom, but here they are cheering for Swanstrom. Wow. All right, well, I'd say go back and get suited up because I want to give $15,000 to one of you. All right? All right, here we go.
Parachute's good. I'm about to do it right now. Just finish that. I got it.
We're going up for a final round against John Odom. Let's see who takes the win. I'm just happy to be here because I automatically get 15 points just going to the finals. And if I could pull this off, I can get 30 points and take the $15,000 home.
Yeah. Someone popped it down there.
We've had a very tough year, you know, wrecking the car, catching on fire, blowing up pro chargers, blowing up intakes, switching over a combo in the middle of the year. I feel like we're sitting good. We're 4th in points, and if I can win tonight, I will take 3rd in points. I'm happy for it. We talk crap back and forth between each other, but we respect each other, and we're gonna go out there. I know he's gonna give it his best. I'm gonna go out there and run my race, try to give it my best, and see who wins it.
I know.
You get a little redemption this time on Justin.
Hell yeah, dude. Gonna hurt that poor boy. Made it to the finals in the grade 8 tonight. You know, this is what, my 2nd finals in the grade 8. I've had 2 finals in the Invitational, and I've lost all 3 of them. So, you know what? I got to be a little better. We got to get a win. Let's go. You guys all ready to go? That's my nemesis, right? I've never beat Justin Swanstrom. So, from all the start to now, I've never beat him. So this is where I need to go out, get a W, get that monkey off my back, and move forward.
Ready? No. Did we not charge the battery? How'd we not charge the battery, dude? Tell them to give us 1 minute, see if we can get a charge on it.
It really is dead?
It's battery voltage. It's not doing it. It's telling me on my dash. Is it running red?
Yep.
Looks like Justin Swanstrom having some issues over here in the left lane.
If we get it fired up, it should be able to run, right? Or
With these screw blowers, after you make a pass, you have to turn the blowers backwards so you can get all the fuel out.
It's locked up. It's locked up. There we go.
We did not do that because we got sidetracked. So while we were up there trying to fire it up, there was so much fuel in the cylinders, it was trying to hydrolock itself.
They're putting it back together, so we'll be ready here in just a second. As soon as they fire it, we'll know.
All right, here we go. The grade 8 finals. Over in the left. That's going to be Justin Swanstrom going up against John Odom in the right lane. Swanstrom will get the win. John Odom goes red. So Justin Swanstrom gets 15,030 points.
I'm so out of myself.
You were trying to get that win too bad. That's what I was telling you. What's that? 6-0? 6-0?
7 or 8, 10-0.
It's all right. Good race, man. Hey, we made it here. You got points. We got the win. We got 30 points and 15 grand.
Going out there making a pass, we just did the same thing we've been doing all night. I actually seen John go red, so I just took it to the 330, shut it off, be safe on parts, and get ready for the Invitational race tomorrow.
All right.
Luckily, we didn't break nothing or break a starter. John gave me some time. We were able to spin the motor backwards, finally got it to release itself, and then we got to fire it up. Yeah, let's go ahead and just roll it backwards real quick, and then let's run through these valves real fast. We got to go in tomorrow. Hopefully, we can keep it strong and keep moving forward, and let's see if we can chase for second or first place at the end of this year.
Where's Jim? Oh, you want to go all the way through for Jim's? No. I have no idea why I did that. I didn't even see the green light. I don't know. I'm frustrated, and I got to figure out how to get better, because obviously it's me, it's not everybody else.
If this would have all been burnt up and like started melted,
that means it leans. So the plug literally could have been a bad plug. He won fair and square. I didn't do my job, and my job tonight was to win, get to the finals, and win, and I didn't do my job, so.